talking about Little Rock.
Arkansas.
Suey! Something. Call the Hogs.
Call the hogs, call the pigs, call the hogs, call the hogs.
That's one of the things I learned to do while I was there. But let's talk about the whole day. First, we got to do so many things. We got to see our friend Dave Parker.
Yeah.
That we used to work with at
Great
NBC
boss.
10.
Great boss for more than 10 years, or like 10
Yeah,
years, right? And
10
his
years.
whole family.
So now he's the news director at a station in Little Rock. So we went to visit him and we did some TV.
Yeah.
I'm also a longtime breast cancer survivor and kidney cancer survivor, and I knew this wasn't good for me. It was my daughter who convinced me to start doing something new, to get unstuck. So I started.
That was fun. And then he sent us to this great breakfast place.
Oh, the Root Cafe.
Biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So this is truly a little insane, but I'm trying to find the place I lived in Little Rock.
So the background of this is that I worked in Little Rock for one hot minute in 81, 82.
Yeah.
And that is where I met my husband, Phil.
I know, I love
So
it.
then we went back and did some more TV with a really wild character, Craig.
Craig O'Neill. Craig O'Neill.
Oh my gosh. Craig. Whoa. That's an experience. He's the main anchor, and he used to be in radio and been in Little Rock all his life.
Jonathan Nettles, Lou Ann Cahn. We're going to call the Hogs in. Woo! Peg! Suey! Just like that. By the way, we have a fashion accessory that will help. You need to wear this. This will bring it out of you. Go ahead, Lou. Not many people can say they put on the hog hat. Oh, baby, it's you.
Please, everyone in Philly, forgive me.
Yes.
Here we go.
You put that on, baby, you can win a beauty pageant in Arkansas.
Okay, first time.
So, as if the calling the Hogs thing wasn't humiliating enough, Craig decided that he was going to take me to the President Clinton Museum.
Center, yeah. Yeah, museum.
Which is pretty beautiful.
Was gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
They wouldn't let us go into the Oval Office to do the hog call.
Do you remember why?
I can understand why. He said it would be too demeaning.
Oh, demeaning.
To even the image of the Oval Office to do the hog call. I completely understand. So we moved into the Peanuts exhibit, and that was perfect for this.
That was appropriate. Charlie Brown.
One.
Oh, I'm doing it with.
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Peg!
Wait.
Woo! Peg! Suey!
Razorbacks!
Well said.
Where were you?
I cannot find the house I lived in.
And I was ready to give up on it.
Yeah, no, we needed to go back there. I wanted to find it. I wanted to see it.
You were more determined than I was.
Yeah. I wanted you to see it.
I know. You know what? We drove we drove around for an hour.
At least before we went over to the station.
I mean, I knew the area, but I could not find it. And finally, Phil gave us a clue. He had an idea of the address or the general area.
This is my kitchen. My bedroom.
Even though I only spent 8 months in Little Rock, it was just so pivotal in my life. Meeting Phil, who followed me to Charlotte, married me, and the experience I had here covering Bill Clinton, and the night he lost the election to Frank White, and that whole thing, and the impact it had on my future, getting the next job. I was so poor here. I was so poor. I could barely pay my bills. But it was an incredible 8 months. I remember that. I'm glad we found it. It's very cool.